What's up, everybody? This is Rob Rimmer from Lacrosse Unlimited, here to give you the first review of the Warrior Evo Warp. My first take on the whole concept of the Warp was, it's never gonna fly, it's never gonna work. People are way too into stringing, customizing, creating their own pocket because it's such a huge part of lacrosse. The fact that Warrior dumped all this technology into it, I thought it was just Warrior sitting there flexing their muscles. So I never really thought it was going to work until I actually got this thing in my hands. It's unbelievable. The accuracy, the hold, it's consistent. This head runs its course. I have no problem picking up another one and never having to adjust my game to my stick. The stick is always going to be consistent no matter which one you pick up. This is a product that is bound for the future of lacrosse. When traditional was all that anybody ever used, the mesh came out, everybody was saying it's ugly, it's terrible. And if you look now, you got companies like East Coast Eyes, String King, Throwing a String, forming companies over mesh. Warrior now, being who they are, just taking this to the next step. And I'm really impressed with it. Like I said earlier, I really didn't think this was going to work. Until you actually put this thing in your hand and you use it, it'll make you a believer. A few of the things that impressed me about the head was the actual hold that it had. Thinking the material that it has and the pre-formed pocket shape that it had, you wouldn't really think that it would have too much hold. It'd probably wobble around a lot in the pocket. Not the case. Another one of the great things that I like was the click off the top. Now there are different features with each pocket where you can get a high pocket, a low pocket, a mid pocket. Really, you gotta get this thing into your hands trying to figure out which one you are. Luckily for you guys, we have plenty in our stores that you can come and test drive them. If I was to change anything about the head, it would probably be the Kevlar color around so it doesn't look like a jock strap. That's the only thing that everybody says is, why does it look like there's a jock strap attached? For me, I don't really care about looks. I'm all about the performance of the actual head and how you're playing the game, not how you look playing the game. What Warriors created, they call it this lock throat. You don't have to screw through the back here anymore. When you push it back down, you tighten it back up through the top here and it locks the head back down into place. So it makes a really form-fitting lock to the shaft, which is cool. So here you have it. This is the first official review of the Warrior Evo Warp. Make sure you stop by any Lacrosse Unlimited location so you can test drive your next Warrior Evo Warp.